All right, I'm gonna break open the session for the CIA Moms TV show theme, and it is a doozy. Let me tell you, we did a lot of work on this one. It has all live horn section, which means horn arrangement and parts in Sibelius. So each of these parts have been written out, and we did a live recording session in Lafayette at the Muse Performance Space. And when I started this project, I knew pretty quickly that we needed real horns on it. There's just some instruments will work for MIDI, keys, synths, go with bass. Guitar is not happening. MIDI guitar, I have yet to find one that sounds good unless it's an actual recording of somebody playing and not sampled. And horns, oh man, you need real horns. So here's the session. We have a bunch of instruments here. I actually kept some contact horns in there, just a little support for tone. And then we have a xylophone, we have guitar, we have, quote, whammy shit, which is guitar also, whammy bar. We have a clean rhythm, an organ, we have a horn section here, trombone 1, 2, sax, trumpet 1, trumpet 2, and the room. That was recorded by Jonathan Galley, he did a great job. And then we have drums. Let's take a listen to it and I'll break down some of the parts. Right, so the horns are hot in this mix. I was wanting to feature them. The prompt for this, so where this was, what this was made for was for a TV show called CIA Moms, and it's about a group of moms who are secretly in the CIA, and nobody knows about it. And the slogan for the TV show is saving your butt and getting it in bed by 7:30, which I think is hilarious. And so they wanted something James Bondy, but a little bit more fun, kind of big bandy. There's this blend of almost like punk to it because they're so rebellious. They go against the grain of everyday society, and they're out saving butts. So they're badass moms. So I want a little bit of that in there too. So there's little elements with the guitar, but a lot of it is kind of big bandy with that James Bond sort of feel. So let's check out some of the tracks. Start with the drums. So these are just nice swing drums. I played these. Starts quiet. So whole thing is very short intro. It was just supposed to be a quick hit and then you're into the show. But yeah, just going for that kind of big band sound for the drums. So nice fun swing. And then for horns, this is a ranged part. So let's just check out the horns. Super fun. Just wanted it to kind of be less melodic and more impactful for this. So it's a lot of texture and a lot of swells and hits and just fun things that brass instruments can do in this one. And I really enjoy it. We also have an organ kind of supporting everything. Nice bass line. And I wasn't even going to mess around with the Leslie not being full on. It's just all the stops, so to speak. And then we have some guitar. Let's just check this out. We got clean rhythm. We got rockabilly, whammy shit. Audio 1, could be anything. Guitar, print, and that should be all parts for guitar. So it starts nice and quiet. So it's got almost like a surf rock element to it. I don't know where that came from or why it works, but I think it fits nicely. And then last element I want to check out is this xylophone here. And that's straight from James Bond, and a little bit from The Incredibles also. Just that that trill on the xylophone, it just sounds sneaky. Nobody knows why, but it does. I think that's my favorite part in the whole thing, honestly. It just ties everything together, kind of matches some of the different instruments at different times. So that's everything. That's the CIA Moms TV show theme.